You told them something private, something you do not tell everyone. A fear, a failure, a secret insecurity. And they smiled. They nodded. They said, I will never tell anyone. Then weeks later you are in a group. Friends, co-workers, family. And that person says, oh, remember when you cried about that job interview? Or you know they are actually terrified of public speaking. Or I probably should not say this but. And everyone laughs. And you laugh too. You smile. You die inside. And you learn the wrong lesson. You learn that trust is a trap. That is not true. What happened is not that you trusted too much. What happened is you trusted the wrong person. And now you need the tools to handle them. This video gives you 6 moves. The public defusal, the stare down, the private confrontation, the information lockdown, the trust audit, and the one sentence that ends their power forever. Move 1 is the freeze recognition. The moment they say your secret out loud, your body will want to do 3 things. Smile, laugh, look away. That is your nervous system trying to protect you from conflict. It is wrong. Smiling tells everyone in the room that what they said was okay. Laughing tells them you are in on the joke against yourself. Looking away tells them you are ashamed. So here is what you do instead. You freeze. You stop all facial movement. You do not smile. You do not frown. You just stop. This freeze lasts 1 second. In that second you are not thinking. You are simply refusing to give them the reaction they expected. That 1 second of nothing is louder than any comeback. Move 2 is the public defusal. After your 1 second freeze you say 6 words. No emotion. No sarcasm. Just the words. You say that is a weird thing to bring up. That is it. 6 words. That is a weird thing to bring up. Then you stop. You do not explain why it is weird. You do not say it hurt you. You do not ask them to stop. You just state the fact and go silent. Why does this work? Because you did not get angry. You did not cry. You did not play the victim. You simply observed their behavior. Out loud. And observation from a calm person is terrifying to someone who expected you to crumble. The room will feel the shift. Everyone will look at them, not you. They will have to answer for why they brought up a private moment in public. Let them talk. Move 3 is the stare down. After you say that is a weird thing to bring up, you do not look away. You keep your eyes on them. Not angry eyes, not sad eyes, just still eyes. You are not waiting for an apology. You are simply present. Most people cannot hold eye contact after being calmly called out. They will look at the floor. They will laugh nervously. They will say, oh, I was just joking, or do not be so sensitive. You do not respond to any of it. You keep your eyes on them for 3 full seconds. Then you slowly look away first. Not down, to the side, as if you have lost interest. Looking away first when you are calm and they are scrambling is the ultimate power move. You are not running. You are dismissing. Move 4 is the private confrontation. After the group leaves, you will have a moment alone with this person. Most people avoid this moment because it is uncomfortable. Do not avoid it. You need to close the loop. Here is the exact script for the private conversation. You say, hey, I need to say one thing. Not we need to talk. Just one thing. Then you say what you said in front of everyone earlier. That was private. I trusted you with it. Do not do that again. Then you stop. You do not ask, do you understand? You do not say or else. You just state the boundary and let it land. If they apologize, you say okay and you move on. If they get defensive, you say all right and you walk away. You are not there to argue. You are there to inform them that the old version of you who would laugh along is dead. The new version sets boundaries quietly and walks away when they are crossed. Move 5 is the information lockdown. After someone weaponizes your trust, you do not cut them off completely necessarily. That is often impossible if they are a coworker or family member. But you do lock down all future vulnerable information. Here is the rule. From now on, you only share 3 things with this person. Safe topics, weather, work tasks, general plans. Nothing personal. No fears. No failures. No secrets. No relationship problems. No financial worries. Nothing they can store and use later. If they ask why you are being distant, you do not explain. You say nothing personal. Just busy. That is it. You are not punishing them. You are protecting yourself. There is a difference. Move 6 is the trust audit. This is for you, not for them. After the situation is handled, you sit down alone and ask yourself 3 questions. Question 1. What did I share and why did I share it? Be honest. Did you share because you trusted them or because you needed validation? If it was validation, you need to fix that inside yourself. Question 2. What signs did I miss? Did they gossip about others to you? Did they laugh at other people's pain? Did they ever say, tell me a secret and I will tell you one? Those are all red flags. Question 3. What is my new rule for trusting someone with private information? Write the rule down. Example. I will only share something vulnerable with someone after I have seen them protect someone else's secret first. That is a real filter. Use it. Now let me give you the full script for a real scenario so you can hear how all 6 moves sound together. You are at a dinner with friends. Someone you trusted says, oh, remember when you cried in my car after that breakup? You freeze for 1 second. No smile. Then you say that is a weird thing to bring up. Then you hold eye contact for 3 seconds while they laugh nervously and say, I was just kidding. You do not respond. You look away slowly to the side. Later, when you are alone with them, you say, hey, I need to say one thing. What you said in front of everyone was private. I trusted you with it. Do not do that again. They say, sorry, I was just trying to be funny. You say, okay, and you change the subject. From that day forward, you share nothing personal with them again. When they ask why you seem distant, you say nothing personal. Just busy. And at home that night, you do the trust audit. You write down what you shared. You note the red flags you missed. You set your new rule. That is it. You are done. You did not yell. You did not cry. You did not lose the friend group. You simply recalibrated. Most people will watch this video and feel the sting of recognition. They will remember the time someone did this to them. They will feel angry and ashamed all over again. And then they will close the video and do nothing. That is the difference between people who stay stuck and people who rewire. The people who rewire take the script and use it. They do not wait for the perfect moment. They make the moment. You have a person. You know who it is. The one who has your secret and used it once. They will use it again if you do not speak. You have the words now. That is a weird thing to bring up. That was private. Do not do that again. Nothing personal. Just busy. 3 scripts. 3 moments. 1 new version of you.